you wrote an article about the reasons why LP needs to assassinate Duterte.
Yes.
Did you have that's an opinion, right?
Yes, it is. Thinking
You had no facts to buttress that opinion?
Mr. Senator.
Because that is a serious statement.
Yes. Thinking Pinoy, sir, is a political...
So are there were there facts? Did you provide facts for you to be able to somehow conclude that the LP needs to assassinate President Duterte?
Actually, sir, I can answer that if you'll just let me talk. Two viral articles.
How many articles have you had since the start of the Duterte administration? Every day?
Since I started thinking Pinoy in November, I have about 200 articles.
Okay,
Yes.
200 articles. If we do an analysis now, ilan doon yung against Asek Manaag? Maybe we'll find one or two.
Well,
if we do an analysis of how many are against the political opposition,
Well,
I'm sure it's much higher.
Yes, of course it's much higher because I think there's more things wrong with you.
So,
for that matter, just going back to that photo kay Senator Dilima, would you at least apologize to the senator for that?
No sir, masaya po kami nakadetain siya.
But I would have wanted to raise, Madam Chair, among others, the point that fake news also can lead to threats. And secondly, Madam Chair, just to go back to the photo that was projected earlier, if this had been done by mainstream media, by now, nag-kick in na yung internal ombudsman mechanisms nila. What bloggers like Mr. Nieto did is a demonstration that they want the stature of mainstream media without similar limitations. I am very disturbed, Madam Chair, that a resource person invited by the Senate has disrespected a member of the Senate and right at her place of work to post such posts and then to post such posts and to share them, gloating over the continuing misfortune of a person. And I seek the good chair's support to somehow make it right to our colleague, Senator Laila, and to her staff, who were disrespected in this way last night. Thank you, Madam Chair.
So as to the question on whether I should be nicer to people on my personal blog, I do not think so. I mean, honestly, Madam Chair, I have criticized you several times before, but it was in the intent of telling you how you should act based on my opinion. You don't have to listen to it. But when that opinion gains traction, that means a lot of other Filipinos think the same way I do, or maybe agree to what I try to say. So instead of, blaming me for what I say, maybe people should start to listen. Because after all, we're a democracy, and when a lot of people say the same thing that I say, then maybe it's time to, stop complaining and start listening. And that's all I wanted to say.